Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to take Allah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Kakodash, the one to the apostles and elders, great millstones who well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the whole like to all you brothers out there pushing the word truth and sincerity. Shalom to all you brothers, stay strong, pushing into this quick lesson. And I don't know if some of you brothers saw the podcast with Joe Rogan and his invited guest this time was Alex Jones, right? And around I haven't seen the whole thing, but around the 58 mark, you see the individual that's next to Alex Jones, which is Tim Dillon. I believe he's a comedian. But he asks Joe Rogan that, as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and play the clip. It's around the 58 mark, 46 second mark, right? 48 minute, 46 second mark, right?
Do you think this is a good idea, though? This idea that we should be expanding our minds in this way and putting chips in our...
don't.
So you see, Tim Dillon asks Joe Rogan if he thinks this is a good idea to expand the mind to put chips in us and things of that nature. Which right now, the topic that they're talking about is transhumanism, and Alex Jones and the dude next to him, Tim Dillon, they're talking about how transhumanism is really bad. That shouldn't be going on, and Joe Rogan is kind of backing the idea of transhumanism. He's backing the idea of technology increasing and us becoming artificial intelligence, so to speak, right? So the dude, like I said, he asked him, "You think it's a good idea for us to expand the mind and put chips in us?" Now watch what Joe Rogan answers him.
Think it's good or bad. I think it is the innate.
So you see, he says he doesn't think it's either good or bad. No, the chip, the RFID chip it's a bad idea. That's all bad. It's bad news, okay? The RFID chip is bad news. That's the mark of the beast, all right? The RFID chip is something sinister that Esau's planning to put out there for the people to take. Which, as a matter of fact, the scriptures speak against the RFID chip, which is a mark of the beast. You're not supposed to accept it. You're not supposed to be taking it. Because if you do, guess what? The Most High is going to destroy you, as it says in Revelation 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand," exactly. So if you receive this RFID chip in your forehead, which is a mind, right? They have implantable chips for the brain, or in your right hand. Even the left hand, even your thigh, your chest, wherever you put the RFID chip, all right? There's no don't be a smartass and think you can take it anywhere and you'll be good. You'll be exempt from the judgment of the Most High. Wherever you take it in your body, in your brain, it doesn't matter. It says, "The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb." Exactly. So if you take this, you're going to be destroyed with fire and brimstone. What is that? The coming ICBM nuclear destruction, the nuclear holocaust that is about to that is going to happen in the very, very, very near future. It's right around the corner. This war of Armageddon is going to be a war of a nuclear war. Okay. So if you take the RFID chip, which is a mark of the beast, the Most High is going to destroy you with fire and brimstone. He's going to destroy you with that fiery death, with the fiery destruction. So no, the RFID chip is bad news. Okay, it's all bad. Ain't nothing good about it. So Joe Rogan saying that it's neither good or bad. No, it's all bad. It's, like I said, it's bad news. You shouldn't even be thinking about taking it. And that's where the hour of temptation comes in. That's when the Most High is really going to test us. He's going to test our integrity, our loyalty, our trust. If we have our trust and our faith in Him. So the hour of temptation is really when Esau's going to push that chip in, not in us, but he's going to, what's the word? Damn, it's in the tip of my tongue. I forgot the word, but Esau's going to test us with the RFID chip. Because Esau's going to put it, in front of our face, and he's going to tell us, you either take it in an ultimatum. Okay, that's the word I was going to say. All right, Esau's going to give us an ultimatum. Look, you either take the RFID chip or you get put to death. So guess what? You got to be willing and gladly take death. All right? You don't even take the RFID chip, okay? Verse 11, and the smoke of the torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. All right, so if you receive the mark, guess what? The Most High is going to destroy you. Let me get Revelations chapter 19, verse 20. It says, and the beast was taken with him, and the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire burning with brimstone. Exactly, and this is America. America is going to become that lake of fire. So anyone, that takes the RFID chip, whether here in America or even in other parts of the world, guess what? You're going to be destroyed. You're going to be put to death. Ain't no person going into the kingdom of heaven with the damn RFID chip. Okay, ain't gonna be none of the elect. Ain't gonna be no Israelites. The 1/3. All right, no one's gonna be able to step foot in the kingdom of heaven with the RFID chip in them. Okay, those that take the RFID chip, that's really a mark of death. Really, that you've been really marked by the Most High to receive death. All right. So once again, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. Exactly, America's gonna be Salakia. America's gonna be destroyed. All right. But once again, going back to the video,
Nature of human innovation. I think we take things,
Hey, Joe-
we improve upon them. We
Chips and
I
art.
don't think it. Guys who are making this
It's like in
stuff,
Hollywood. This is fake. This is only corn syrup coloring.
Do you think this is a good idea, though? This idea that we should be expanding our minds in this way and putting chips in
I
art?
don't think it's good or bad. I think it is the
Okay.
nature.
so you see, he said he doesn't think it's good or bad. Like I said, no, it's all bad news, all right? And you even see the comedian Tim Dillon. He's like, he kind of says it with disgust, right? He's kind of disgusted, like saying, like, damn, should we really go that route? Should we really be putting chips in us? So you could tell he's disgusted. So whether Alex Jones is a shill, whether he's an insider, he's been set up or not, right? Either way, Alex Jones does bring couple good truth out there, right? He brings out conspiracies that Esau has been committing, the criminal acts that Esau's been committing, and what Esau's really all about, right? So you can tell that Alex Jones and the comedian Tim Dillon, they're against transhumanism and the RFID chip, right? Chipping people and things of that nature. But Joe Rogan, he's kind of moving with the times. He's kind of down with that type of technology. He's okay with the transhumanism bullshit. All right. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna say call out Yahweh Shem Yahshai, Bashem Kakadash. Till next time, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, I'm gonna say shalom.